Hindu temples have been around for thousands of years. Their intricate detail and artistic beauty inspire a sense of awe. Although most modern temples are less elaborate, there are a few scattered across the U.S. that rival their ancient predecessors. Brandon, Mississippi is home to one of these extraordinary temples.
I came from priest family. My father, my forefathers are priests. When I became a priest, I was so excited. Since 1990, I'm working as a priest in this temple. Every day is a fresh day for me. Every day fresh. I'm luckiest man in the world. I won the lottery for this temple as a priest. I was very, very happy. The Hindus are building so many temples in USA. The main reason, the world peace. We like peace.
You can't see it from Old Fannin Road, but in just 2 short blocks, you'll feel as if you've traveled all the way to India. This is truly a special and unique structure.
Especially in the south is a beautiful temple. You won't find nothing like this in closest. Even New Orleans is a bigger city, and we are lucky to have temple here.
Temple is open only hardly 2 years, and a lot of people know about it already. I don't know how they are aware of it. At the same time, I saw a lot of temples getting built, one in North Carolina, one in Colorado, but none of those temples are as big, as magnanimously constructed, as much of artwork that you see here. You cannot see it in those other temples, and it is right here in Jackson.
There are 8,000 families in Mississippi, and 8,000, 10,000 families to support a temple of this is a phenomenal job. It's not New York, it's not Chicago. Chicago has 2-3 temples. It's not even New Orleans. New Orleans has none.
Whenever I see it is not just a religious structure, it is a monument. Pretty soon it is going to be one of the cultural heritages within Mississippi.
The Hindu Temple Society of Mississippi was established in 1986 in order to serve the growing Hindu population of Mississippi. And in the following year, construction started on what is now the meeting hall. In 2010, construction was completed on the temple, and it was open to the public.
This architecture of this temple symbolizes the 4 architectures of India. And all these things are embellished in this temple one way or the other. And whatever you see here is the symbolization of the Indian gods.
This artwork is indicating heritage of India. This science is indicating our Vedas. Veda means holy books. So people can ask, what is this, what is this? We can explain for this signs and symbols. There are so much secrets behind for the symbols.
This 3,500 square foot temple took 5 years to build and cost over $2.5 million. All of the artwork and statues are made with only sand, water, and concrete by a traditional Indian artist called Shilpis. But none of it would have been possible without some very proud and inspired patrons.
It is a divine grace that I am involved into this project. All of us kept a goal together to build it. That's what made it happen. Once we constructing it, I felt this is the message we are giving to our younger generations. Now this is our culture.
Our kids also need to learn our tradition and our religion. So we encouraging our kids to come to the temple first. We give a different program, Sunday classes, gospel singing classes, all types of classes we do in the temple. People go somewhere, they ask you, what is the Hindu religion? Actually, our kids, they do not know. We can teach them. If you go to school, there are a bunch of kids get together. One kid are going to ask the other kid, Hindu kid, what is this temple? I don't know. That's not really good. It's not a good answer. That's why we need to train the people, especially our kids.
I want to bring our culture and keep our culture with my family. I want to teach my kids Hinduism, so we have something to come and worship. and I'm proud of being involved in 25 years, and it's a great achievement for me.
This temple for public, anybody want to come and see. So we have so many people surrounding this area. So school people will come, Catholic people will come, and the church people will come, and we give them a tour, you know. They love our Hindu culture. They love our structure. They love our temples. So since beginning, without their support, we can build this temple, you know. That is the evidence that their support, especially our neighbors are very wonderful people. They cooperate with us, and then such a nice people here.
It's not ours alone, it's not Hindus alone. It is us, Mississippians, and the neighboring states.